A murder investigation is underway in County Offaly after a 4-year-old boy and a 60-year-old woman were killed in a house fire in Edenderry. Another woman in her 50s has been seriously injured and is in a critical condition in hospital. Gardaí say the house was deliberately attacked. The Minister for Justice, Jim O'Callaghan, said he strongly condemned what he called a deliberate, callous attack and said there was no place in a civilised society for such heinous violence.
The scene of last night's attack remained sealed off today. Gardaí say they were alerted to a fire at the family home in Castleview Park shortly before 8 o'clock yesterday evening. Local fire services brought the blaze under control, but were unable to save the two victims, a 60-year-old woman and a 4-year-old boy. This afternoon, their bodies were removed from the scene for post-mortem examinations. Another woman in her 50s was seriously injured and is being treated in hospital. All three are related and from Edenderry, where today a sense of shock and disbelief hung over the town.
You say the town, the area is absolutely distraught at what has happened here last night, and we have a tragic loss of innocent life. I know all these people personally, and the families are ordinary salted here, people hard-working, and for something like this to happen, you know, is unreal.
As detectives carried out door-to-door inquiries today, a technical and forensic examination of the scene continued. Castleview Park is a long-established housing estate close to the town, and Gardaí are appealing for witnesses to come forward.
On Garda Síochána to believe that the house was attacked by a person or persons unknown and that the fire was deliberately started. This was a reckless, callous and murderous attack on a family home. Gardaí in Offaly are appealing for any person with any information on this fatal incident to speak to the Garda investigation team. Gardaí want to speak with any person who was in the vicinity of Castleview Park or any of the adjoining roads or streets between 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. yesterday, Saturday the 6th of December 2025, to speak with the investigation team.
Gardaí are now working to establish an exact motive and why this family home was the target of such a deliberate and callous attack.
And Sinead joins us now from Edenderry Garda Station. Sinead, where is the investigation at then this evening?
Well, Kate, Gardaí are trying to establish a number of things, whether the house was the subject of a petrol bomb attack or whether some accelerant was used to cause the fire yesterday evening. This was a quiet Saturday evening, the family settling in the weeks before Christmas when this horrific and reckless attack happened. CCTV will also be a key part of this investigation as Gardaí monitor people in and out of the estate and around the town yesterday evening as they try to establish who was behind this attack. This was clearly carried out by very violent and dangerous criminals intent on causing serious harm. One line of the investigation is that those involved in the drugs trade in the Midlands may have been involved in this attack. The people in the house entirely innocent. And this evening, the Justice Minister, Jim O'Callaghan, has condemned the attack and said there is no place in a civilised society for such heinous violence. And he also joined in that appeal with Gardaí for anyone who has information to come forward and help progress the investigation.
Sinead Hussey and Edenderry Garda Station, thank you.